Hey guys, I'm going to be doing a review on Eyes Lips Face Elf eyeshadow palettes. I was recently just visiting my family in Iowa, and we just decided to go shopping around, and I happened to stop at Dollar Tree, and I've been really wanting to try out elf eyeshadows for a long time, and I saw they had these $5 eyeshadow kits there for just $1, and I thought, you know, what is there to lose? They basically give you the whole rainbow. The first one I saw there is more of like a warm colored palette. It's got like warm colors and neutral colors. Sorry if they're kind of washed out from my lighting. So here we go. And then the next one I got, or the last one I got, is like cool colors and more like grays. Like you have your black to white scale, then you get like blues and greens and more purples. So this is more cool colors. So I've used these eyeshadows a little bit, and I use them in some of my tutorials, but I have not gone through the whole palette and swatched them yet. So, this is literally going to be a review straight from here to you guys. I'm going to insert pictures of the swatched eyeshadows on my skin so you can see them in more detail. It'll be a lot faster, but I'm just going to kind of talk about the overall quality of the palettes right now. Hey guys, so I just went through both palettes in horizontal rows, swatched every single color onto my arm, and my arm was just primed with the NYX white eyeshadow base. So I'm just going to open this up, and it really does give you a great variety of colors. Honestly, these palettes in particular, I don't know if single eyeshadows may improve it, but in a palette, I'm definitely going to say the quality is probably going to be 50% of what I'd expect out of an eyeshadow. But I say these are workable, and you could definitely use them. Yeah, so I'm not really impressed with this palette besides these kind of bottom neutral colors. The neutral colors are what wins it over. But you got to be careful also because these eyeshadows are really chalky and powdery. So you don't want to put too much pressure, but you're going to have to use quite a bit of eyeshadow to get on there. So for this palette, I'm going to give it 2.5 stars out of 5. And then out of the Cool palette, I was a lot more impressed with it. The colors were a lot more pigmented. It seemed like some of these there's no matte shades. There's satin and shimmer. But the top row actually gave me a pretty good payoff. This row, yeah, the blues came off really well, but they kind of look a little bit similar. The purples, I was actually most disappointed with the purple row. Pretty much all these colors were really transparent until you get to this one, and it's like, bam, in your face, and it's a really gorgeous color. And then the green row was kind of weak until you got into this darker end spectrum. And these colors are also kind of chalky, but they are not nearly as chalky as these ones, and I think it's just because these are lighter that they seem to be chalkier. And I'm going to give this palette a 3 out of 5. So I'm just going to kind of be favoring the cooler palette over the warmer palette. But like I said, both of them are completely workable, especially if you are just getting started with wearing eyeshadow and you don't want it to be too dark. This is like a really great outlet, and it's super inexpensive, and it gives you tons of colors to start experimenting with and playing around with. So I definitely think it's workable. Why don't you guys let me know in the comments or send me email or check out my Facebook page and let me know if you'd like to see me doing a tutorial with just these eyeshadows so you guys can see how they are applied on the eye. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this helpful. Please give me suggestions for other videos. I'm really trying to get my foot in the door here in the YouTube world and see what you guys want to see. So please subscribe, rate, and comment below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.